What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your girl Killer K, aka K Love in that building. Hey, tell me how you feeling. It's not my space that I'm usually in, y'all, so that's why the whole vibe kind of low-key feels off. But if you're here with me, you know, I'm here with you, and we just gonna tune into each other. If the lighting's a little off, it's not my setup. It's not my usual setup, you guys. Yesterday I did the readings in the car that I'm still gonna be uploading for you guys, but I just had to get back on my ground, y'all. So Virgo or cross watcher, my apologies for being late with your weekly reading. I don't want y'all to think that I forgot about y'all or dropped off the planet. I am still here, still dealing with some Mercury retrograde things. But you still progress and you still go forward. Ain't nothing stopping the hustle, Virgo. You of all signs know that. All right, so if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the post notification bell. Subscribe first and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss when you get Sis Go Live. 2, if you're interested in getting a personal reading, check the description box below, Virgo. You can email me, Instagram me, Facebook me. I do have a new deck, Virgo. It's an Oracle deck. It's the Isis Oracle. We're going to use this at the end to like clarify the message that you show me already. Yeah, so Virgo, the energy I'm kind of feeling from you guys is like, somebody may want some alone time or somebody's isolating themselves to be alone. I'm hearing don't take it personal if this is you or if somebody's doing this to you. Don't take it personally. This person just needs some time alone, Virgo. I feel like it eats you alive, Virgo, possibly if this person needs time alone. I also feel like you start making up things in your mind about why they're not talking to you or why they just suddenly dropped you or whatever the case may be. And that's not even what it is. But we're going to get up in this shit without further ado, okay? Okay. Y'all, you just got to keep your faith up, keep your strength up, keep yourself up, no matter what's going on. And really don't take nothing personally. Virgo, I feel like this is a situation where you're logically trying to figure out why somebody's making erratic decisions and that'll never give you the answers that you want. You're trying to use logic on emotion. That shit don't work. I mean, it can work if you're an Aquarius or rising sun, Venus, Jupiter, whatever the fuck. But usually you either choose to be logical or you choose to be emotional. I think that right now you're at a crossroads. I almost called you Aquarius and I almost called you Gemini. So you could be dealing with an air sign, possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody could be like ghosting you or somebody could be doing something very erratic and you're just not sure what's going on. It's because you're trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. Let it be, let it flow, let it go. So yeah, anyways, let's get started with your reading, Virgo, who I almost called Gemini again. Thank you guys, guardians, angels, ancestors, spirit. So you cut off some friends. You cut off a friendship, possibly. It doesn't feel like it was a bad friendship. I get that you made a move too soon because you assumed that somebody was being a certain way towards you. Like you basically manifested an outcome. So whatever, what you're looking for, you're going to find. So if you're looking for people to be unloyal to you, Virgo, if you're looking for people who are, it feels like this is what I'm getting. Virgo, there's a situation going on here, or there was a situation going on, and we're actually going to check out your last week and give you information for this week. So you basically are getting a bonus, a pre-weekly, Virgo, because I missed y'all last week. But anyways, it feels like there is a situation. It could be a lover, it could be a relationship, a coworker, whoever. There's a family member, there's somebody in your life who you were not sure where they stood or what actions they were taking, what it meant. So you, in your mind, created a situation and then lived through the situation, and then the situation manifested. The situation was not what you thought it was originally, but because the power of your mind decided to analyze emotion, which doesn't make sense. Sometimes people are emotional, they're impulsive, and then they come back to their wits and it's different. But you analyze the situation based on your own emotion about another emotional situation to then make a plan or do something, and that's cool. But then you actually create the situation that wasn't existing before that you had thought up in your head. So I'm just going to let you know, whatever you're looking for, you're going to find it, Virgo. Be very aware of the thoughts that you think. Give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. Even if it doesn't logically make sense what somebody's doing, say, you know what, that's their path. They can walk on that path, I'm going to walk on mine. It doesn't mean that you have to do so. Even if you did it in a calm way, it's kind of like you could talk to the person about it. If they don't want to talk, let it go. I'm hearing like love somebody from a distance. So you could be wanting to cut somebody off or somebody's wanting to cut you off. And I'm hearing no, love from a distance. You don't need to cut nobody off. Archangel Michael, you cut off some friends. Okay. You damn near cut off somebody that was your guardian angel. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys, guardians, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. for guiding us towards the most important information in regards to my Virgos anywhere and everywhere. This is a timeless reading, so whenever anybody needs to see this, they will. Okay, I get it. You cut them off for healing. So you cut off whatever energy so that you could heal. I think, Virgo, that you think that the other person that you cut off was negative, and it wasn't. It was you. You cut yourself off from that person because of your, I won't say negativity, but I'll say sometimes when we're in our feelings, we don't see things clearly. So you lacked some sort of vision in regards to the perception of the situation. So you thought that you were cutting somebody else off, but you were really cutting yourself off from them. So you know how you ghost somebody? Like, yeah, I ghosted them. No, they ghosted you in essence. You just kind of like made that happen. You know, like this person not tripping either way. Thank you, Most High Creator Source above all, for allowing me to interpret the messages as they're meant to be received on behalf of Virgo or Cross Watcher, whoever needs to see this message. Thank you for allowing me to interpret the messages as they're meant to be received at this time. And please let whoever needs to see this message see it when they're so called. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting and securing this connection from any lower vibrational energies or entities. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I get it though, Virgo. Your intention was to like retreat, go into yourself, figure out your energy. But the thing about it is you got to stop thinking that it's other people's energy that is the one that's negative. It could be yours. You didn't cut this you cut yourself off from this person because of your own energy. Anyways, what else is going on for Virgo? I'm getting that there's something here that you're going to need to pay attention to. Something's coming up to the surface that you need to look at. So I'm getting like somebody could be saying something. I'm hearing like somebody could be coming towards you, or somebody wants to come towards you to say something, but you need to pay attention to what's coming up. So I'm getting like, while you cut yourself off from people and you're in your retreat mode, understand what this is. Where does this come from? Where did this come from? Yeah, we have divine guidance here with truth and integrity. So somebody needs to tell the truth. Somebody really needs to be honest with themselves or be honest with another person. Okay, there's this level of like lacking honesty or not saying something, because the divine guidance is truth and integrity. The divine guidance is the guidance that you're being given, and the guidance is truth and integrity. So somebody's not being truthful either to you or someone else. You're not being truthful to someone. If this message doesn't directly resonate with you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's it. Leave the rest, you know? This could be someone else. This whole situation could be someone else, but I do ask, if it doesn't, take what resonates, but also take accountability. So you could say, oh, that doesn't resonate with me, but I think that this so-and-so did that. Take accountability either way, Virgo. What else is going on with Virgo, please? Any other messages here for Virgo? Surrender, release. Any other messages here for Virgo? You guys, I'm low-key in the hood. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in P World. If anybody from the Bay know, that's Pittsburgh. It's a little ghetto over here. So if y'all hear screaming babies and all that, this is not my usual environment. Just want to let y'all know that. Y'all know if y'all been here watching. Yeah, let go of something and forgive. Somebody needs to surrender the hurt that they've been holding on to. Your guardian angel wants to create a miracle for you, or there's a miracle that's occurring that you're being led to. There's a spiritual growth that's going to bring you a lot of blessings, Virgo. But I just feel like you're holding on to some sort of pain that your mind or your logical state is convincing you. Because here's the thing, guys, when it comes to logic, emotion, and all that, it's basically what we see the world for. The common sense versus the intuition. So if somebody's being emotional, they're in their right brain. They're in that creative flow. They're in that transforming and evolving flow. Let them do that shit. Don't try to figure out why they're doing it, what it means, because you're going to come up to a conclusion logically that is still not logical, simply because you're trying too hard to understand why they're doing this. Let them fucking do that shit. This is a spiritual growth moment for you right now, Virgo. Let go of something. Forgive. Finally, release the pain of your past. Like, I think collectively, this is going into the collective reading. We're all doing healing right now, y'all. So you're healing your divine masculine, you're healing your divine feminine, you're healing yourself, essentially. The divine masculine, divine feminine is not a separate entity. It is a part of you. Just like the ones who do evil are not separate from you. They are in the same collective that you exist in. So how do you elevate them without separating yourself? You elevate yourself, right? That's what's happening for a lot of us. I'm telling y'all, if y'all hear some gems being, you know, it's damn near some free game. Okay, so somebody could be disappointed about an investment that flopped. Like they had a lot of like get up and go with it and it flopped. Why is emerging here with study, please? I'm also getting somebody blocked somebody or ghosted somebody because they didn't want them to know what they were doing. Like, that's that paranoid shit. Just talk to the motherfucker. That's it. Virgo, I don't know where you are mentally, All you have to do is come down to fucking earth and talk to whoever you need to talk to. Or they just need to talk to you. Somebody is just making, like, going around in circles in their mind about something without fully understanding what the something is. I'm just saying. Why is emerging here with study, please? Yeah, somebody's not wanting to move on from something. They're not doing the research. Somebody is stuck in some sort of stagnancy. Somebody had the opportunity to figure out how to heal or how to move. Like, I'm also getting, if you're trying to move, somebody is keeping information from you about where you're moving to or whatever the case may be. I'm also getting here, you're stuck on something. You're not trying to figure out how to move on, or somebody's not trying to figure out how to move on. I think in the past, they tried to figure out how to heal, but I don't know why you are here again, like not healing. 4 of Cups with the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Swords reversed. Somebody is stagnant, or somebody's trying to ignore something and be defensive. That's the decision that they have made. Pay attention to this. If this is you, Virgo, or someone else in your life, pay very close attention. Empress at the bottom of the deck, but the Fool's card is reversed. So that tells me that somebody wants to manifest something, but it's a bad risk, and they know that shit. They know that shit. They know that shit. So yeah, basically, I'm kind of just seeing like, it's a lot of drama right now. Why is surrender and release here with forgiveness, please? Somebody ended up in a situation that they definitely did not desire. Something from the past is coming up that they do not want to deal with. It is bringing them an imbalance here. There could have been a judgment in the past that they made that was not good for them in regards to a relationship. It did not bring them peace. They tried to have strength, even though it was manipulation, but it was still an injustice to them, even if they didn't. And they're dealing with the sadness. Somebody's dealing with the sadness of it now. All right. Why is divine guidance here with truth and integrity, please, for Virgo? Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or they could have fire sign in their chart. I'm also getting here too, Virgo. I don't know if you're dealing with one of these people or somebody like this, but I'm also getting here too, like, this person is flirty. This person is very, like, attractive, yes, but I also feel like there's something about them that you don't fully know, or truth that is going to come out. Why is divine guidance here with truth and integrity? The Empress. So somebody could have gotten someone pregnant, Virgo, because this is not your energy. The Empress and the King of Wands, you're the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody got somebody pregnant. This King of Wands got somebody pregnant. The Empress, it could possibly be a Leo. I mean, not a Leo. It could possibly be, there's a Leo in this situation, Virgo. It could possibly be a Taurus or a Libra. But somebody is getting someone pregnant here, or somebody's trying to manifest something. I don't know. Why is divine guidance here with truth and integrity, please? Yeah, there's something, somebody has to make a decision, okay? So I'm getting like somebody's planning ahead. Somebody may be trying to plan to get you pregnant, or somebody's planning on a pregnancy or something. Okay, I'm also getting here too, though, this pregnancy is not going to last. Unfortunately, it looks like someone's going to let go of the pregnancy. They're not committed to bringing a child into the world. They're not committed to something. Somebody was manipulated, possibly. All right. There was some sort of instability due to somebody's childish games or manipulation, Virgo, which caused a conflict here, but somebody tried to keep that shit a secret, you know, because they wanted to look good. All right. We're going to try one more. We're going to go one more again. Why is divine guidance here with truth and integrity? Yeah, there wasn't enough information being given. Somebody that is withholding information, but you getting ready to leave that motherfucker out in the cold. Hangman with the, you going to leave this person in the Hangman with the 10 of Wands, or they're leaving you like this. Somebody's leaving somebody like this. Like, you didn't give me enough information, so now I'm leaving your shit out in the cold. You're going to be lost in your own struggle and your own burden. Death card. This shit is ending. Period. Why is Guardian Angel here with miracles, please, for Virgo? Why is Guardian Angel here with miracles, please, for Virgo? And I don't know if this is the last week. I said we were going to check out last week energy, but I did not. I just went straight into your reading, so whatever. It looks like, Virgo, you ghosted somebody, or you, like, somebody ghosted you. It looks like somebody hurt your feelings, or, you know, you're thinking about how somebody hurt your feelings. Maybe you started a relationship and it was really starting to get there, and it's opposite now. You lost interest. You're not motivated. You're separated, or this is how this person feels. Okay, moon card though, but it's not being said, possibly. I feel like somebody is leaving you to be in another situation, possibly. You could be confused about this, but you're healing this. Something's being brought to the surface for you to heal, okay? So let's go to the Afro Tarot deck to see what the oh, and spiritual growth was here. Hold up. Why is spiritual growth here, please, for Virgo? Why is spiritual growth here, please, for Virgo? 9 of Swords here. Virgo, you're stressed out. You're thinking a lot. Why is spiritual growth here for Virgo? Somebody could be upset at you, or you're upset at somebody. Okay, but you feel like a little stressed out. Like you're thinking too much. You're not able to get sleep. You're not resting your mind. Like, let some shit go. Okay. 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles reverse and the 8 of Wands reverse. It feels like you're juggling something. It feels like you're you want to release a situation or not give to somebody because this shit is causing a delay in your life. But you're juggling. You're not making a decision here. I feel like just think logically about getting unstuck from whatever situation this is, whoever this is. Okay. Even though things are going not as planned, have hope that things are still like being guided. Okay. That was a mouthful, y'all. That was a real mouthful. Let me see. Excuse me. It's a whole little, if y'all could see the cards on the board right now, it's a whole lot going on. I'm also getting here too. There could have been a third party unexpectedly. Like somebody wasn't planning for a third party energy to be in their life, or you reunite with somebody unexpectedly. You didn't expect it. You didn't plan it. It wasn't organized. It wasn't strategized. It wasn't plotted out. Okay. You may be reuniting with somebody. There could be an offer or a new beginning for you in some sort of sense. Why is the 6 of Swords reversed with the Page of Pentacles reversed? It's like somebody's not saying something to you so that y'all can move to calmer waters. They're not giving you the information that you need in regards to what you're looking. I'm getting like you were looking for how to figure out a solution and somebody intentionally kept this shit back. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is not wanting to work with you, or they're not, I don't know, not working. I'm getting also, Virgo, if you were thinking about changing your job or moving, at the moment, just stay still. Don't change your job yet. There's something that you're not getting. Like there's something that you're looking for, but you're not getting right now. Be patient. And y'all, the cards fell, so hold up. Because now we got all this other shit going on. It's an interesting day. All right. We have the Supreme here with the High Priestess reverse. Actually the Death card with the High Priestess reverse. So there's some sort of transformation that you knew was going to happen already. So I'm getting like, Virgo, you already knew some shit ahead of time, possibly. Okay. Or you knew something, even though nobody was telling you, they weren't trying to, you knew some shit was going on. Okay. Okay. Now, why is the 4 of Cups here with the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Swords reverse, please? So somebody could have apologized to you. You declined that shit. Or I'm getting like, yeah, this is an interesting energy here. Son of Pentacles. It's like somebody stops offering something to you, or you stop offering something to somebody, or you decline an offer. Okay. Like somebody could be wanting to apologize or slowly wanting to offer you something. You don't do that shit. I don't know. Like Temperance card with the 4. So you're trying to have peace. You're trying to bring some sort of peace to some instability. Somebody could regret making a home situation unstable because of a lie and a bad judgment. They were being selfish, but they realized that that's not what they really wanted. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So the universe is changing some shit with the sun. Things are being exposed and brought to light. Even if you didn't, yeah. I'm getting like unexpectedly, somebody comes out of a negative, dark, toxic bondage energy. Okay. They turn their back on that shit. I don't know who this is or what this is for. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing. All right. Now, why is the 9 of Cups here reversed with the 6 of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, please? Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords reversed. So somebody is making a decision here, Virgo, to move on possibly from some sort of manipulation and heartbreak. You could be dealing with a water sign. Somebody is like always breaking your heart or always causing conflict for you. Okay, so it's like, oh, this nigga coming around the mountain again. Ah, hell no. You move away from this energy. So I'm getting like you're choosing to actually move. So I'm getting too, Virgo, like if you did ghost somebody, that was also a part of the plan, even though maybe you didn't have the correct perception about what this person's intentions were or whatever the case may be. It really feels like you do need to be alone to do this move. I do feel like you are making a decision to move from wherever you are. You're moving away from this God of Cups reverse because they're conflicted in their heart and they're causing confliction in their heart. They could be a snake. They will betray you. They will consistently cause conflict, or they consistently bring conflict by being manipulative. They're manipulative because they're emotionally closed off. Okay, so you've made a decision to get the fuck out of there. All right. Why is the King of Wands here? Or they got to get the fuck out of where you at. Why is the King of Wands here with the Empress, please? And the 2 of Wands, please? So we have, the Magician card reversed. Somebody was trying to be manipulative, cause bad magic. Their shit's too weak, though. They're not even a magician. They don't have everything that they need. So they couldn't create the situation. So this could have been the King of Wands or the Empress who, tried to be manipulative and get pregnant or whatever and plan it out. But yeah, that shit don't work. That shit don't work. They withheld information, so they get left out in the cold. Now they got to figure out what they're going to do. So I'm getting like somebody gets somebody else pregnant, or somebody, is luring somebody to get them pregnant, and they planned it all out, but they kept some sort of information. And so because they did that, they get left out in the cold. Now they have to figure out if they want to deal with this, child by themselves, if they want to be a single parent, or if they want to end the pregnancy. That's what I'm seeing right now. All right. I feel like somebody, yeah. I feel like somebody is possibly insecure. That's why they are manipulative, or they do bad magic, or they try to influence shit because they're insecure secretly. But you also are going to take an action, or somebody is going to take action to end a struggle. All right. Queen of Wands with the 10 of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse with the Hermit card. Okay, so you could be thinking about this. Maybe you ghosted this person because they were trying to do some bullshit. I'm getting like you ghosted more than one person, Virgo. So just keep that in mind, that it may be more than one person. All right. Why is the Page of Swords reversed with the 5 of Pentacles, please, for Virgo? It's a whole lot of drama. Like, this happened very recently. Somebody got somebody pregnant. You had to kick somebody out. The person that got pregnant was either trying to get whoever you were dealing with to get them pregnant. It's just a lot of bullshit. 10 of Cups reversed. Somebody broke a promise. Somebody was not being honest in a relationship. They were possibly not being committed in a relationship, or halfway committed, or committed for the wrong reasons. So it made this situation like somebody's not committed. The Hierophant, but it's sideways. Somebody was being manipulative, but that caused separation because they thought that the universe wasn't going to see it. It was Why is the Hangman here, please, with the 10 of Wands and the Death card? Somebody has an option or the decision that they need to make. Somebody has to make a decision. They may not want to end a pregnancy, but they need to make a decision. Somebody lied and they regret doing that shit. Now they're trying to come back, but they're not manifesting anything, but they want to invest. They don't even have the power to manifest. You lose interest in that shit real quick, Virgo. I'm just saying. Why is the Hermit card here with the Lovers card reversed? Somebody's turning their back on someone. Why is the Page of Wands here reversed with the Ace of Wands reversed? For Virgo, please. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody's turning their back on something that was starting to give, like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's turning their back because someone's starting to be, like, non-committed or something like that. The past is coming back up heavy, but it's a lie from the past that somebody regrets telling. That's what's coming back up. Yeah. So Virgo, that was your reading. I'm gonna still pull your Isis Oracle card. It's a lot of bullshit in this reading. It's like a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of shit going on. And your energy really didn't come out a whole lot. I mean, you came out as the Hermit a few times, but it was like other people's energy. So it could be other people's OPM, other people's money, OPP, other people's problems. You trying to be out of other people's problems the most. Oh, actually, no, I got to clarify this section. Why is the 9 of Swords here, please? Hold on, let me shuffle real quick. Somebody's turning their back on an opportunity or something that was being offered to them, some sort of money or some sort of job or something. You're turning your back on working with somebody, possibly, whatever the case may be. Why is the 9 of Swords here, please? With the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. With the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Why is the 9 of Swords here with the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the 8 of Wands reversed, please? Okay, so it looks like you're not giving it. Somebody either is juggling you or you're juggling them. There's some third-party energy here that somebody thought was not going to be shown to the universe, but God saw it. And now it's like somebody needs to, I don't know. I feel like, Virgo, you're stressed out because you know the truth. The truth is the Ten of Swords. You were the Nine of Swords stressed out. The Ace of Swords is the reason why you're stressed out. So you know the truth about a situation, but you're maybe just waiting for somebody to actually say it or something like that. It could be a third party situation, or you reunite with somebody just to get the information you need in regards to whatever this situation is. I don't know. Somebody got somebody pregnant, whether this was in the past or this is happening now. And you may just be finding out now if it was in the past. That's what I'm saying. Something keeps coming back up from the past. It could be that somebody got someone else pregnant. That's what I'm seeing. No lie. So yeah, I could see why y'all needed a reading, Virgo. My apologies on the delay, for real. Because, yeah, it's a lot going on for y'all right now. But let's get into this Oracle card just to get the information. It's a new deck, so I have to read the booklet unless it's a card that I've already pulled before and I know the definition. And if you guys, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all so much for being here and being present and not judging me for, like, you know, being late. Y'all know the schedule if y'all here and y'all ain't new. The schedule is that every Monday, and it's all dark and shit. Look, let me get my phone flashlight. I do it like we used to do it back in the day. What's up, Ronaldo? So yeah, let's see. Fuck around with the flashlight on you niggas. It's still dark up in this motherfucker. You know. Anyways, let's get into this. What's the advice for Virgo in regards to this reading and situation? What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo, please? I love these cards. Like, the way they even shuffle is awesome. What's the advice for Virgo, please? Okay. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo, please? What's the advice for my Virgos? One card, please. Okay. Rising Sun, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. Ooh. These cards, the definitions be long as shit. I'm just going to say that. But we're going to figure it out. Rising Sun, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. I feel like I've read this one before, but I don't remember what it says. So we're not going to do none of that extra shit. We're just going to figure it out. 144. Rising Sun, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is one through boldness, persistence. Even when you felt like giving up, you chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine and continue with the path. You've been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the Divine Solar Child, a new consciousness within you is born. As we journey into the ancient feminine, there are many, many times when we meet her dark face. We must be patient, accepting, allowing. Often what we meet are the difficulties of birth. Oh, wow. I don't know, that just kind of spoke to me a lot. When we see her dark side, it's the difficulties of birth. It's the first trauma. If you are coming through the canal, that's the first trauma you ever experienced. Even though it's not horrible, imagine being a baby and you just start going through this dark tunnel. You're like, what the fuck? And then you have to squeeze your body and then see the light. And then everything is just like, that's trauma. Because your state of transformation from the womb to the outside world, however that happened, was traumatic for some. Or, yeah, anyways. We might feel great emotional or physical pain, spiritually, therefore alone and yearning for deeper union, perhaps even wondering if what we seek could be a genuine experience or if it's the stuff of daydreams and fantasies. During times of despair and struggle, we come back to our hearts, searching for faith within, searching for signs to support us as we take the long journey down the spiritual birth canal. I just got through saying that, and I didn't even read that part. Into love and even greater expression. So it makes me emotional, Virgo. I could see what's going on. There's some pain that you are feeling since birth, early childhood, that you haven't necessarily been able to express. It makes me very emotional. I'm feeling your guys' energy right now, Virgo, that you're mostly looked upon to be strong and be a leader and be the person that will think this, figure out the puzzle, get the solution and stuff like that. But I mean, shit. When it comes to yourself, what about the help that you need to do that within you? Or what about the people who expect you to do that for them, but when it comes to you, there's none of that help? So I'm getting like some of these things that you are dealing with right now, how people perceive your attitude and how you are is because of things that have happened in your past, Virgo. All right, it's okay to let it go. It's okay to walk into your new self. I was told this last night, that as a snake, you have to shed your skin, but you have to understand what the skin is. What are you shedding and why you need to shed it? Okay. So I feel this energy of shedding a skin. It's happening almost without you really knowing it spiritually. But now it's time for you to understand what is this skin that I'm shedding and why. Okay. It might take us weeks, months, or even many years to birth ourselves over and over again into more of our divine essence. Some birthing processes that are deeply profound will feel as though they take most, if not all, of our lifetime on this planet. At another level, many lifetimes will constitute one birth process. I'm getting for some Virgos, the things that you deal with right now have been in your past life, have been like reoccurring lessons that you're learning or reoccurring things. This is a part of your birthing process. So some of you guys are dealing with this tough, sucky shit because your spirit wants to be birthed to a new being. If you hear me, you hear me. If you don't, I mean, shit. Like the video, subscribe, and go on about your day. However, no matter how much we encounter the inner workings of the womb of the divine feminine, there are always moments of entering the light of birth into a new world as a new being, into a reality transformed. These moments are precious and herald the beginning of new level of divinity expressed, often in deeply creative new ways. The divine solar child being born brings new light into your life, likely to express itself in multiple forms. Revived and new relationships, new inspiration and opportunities in your work and spiritual life, more love and enjoyment, newer, more energized community, greater well-being and experience in your body, creative abilities that you didn't even realize you had opening up effortlessly as you surrender to allow the body and creative faculty to flow. These are some of the gifts that are given to you by the universe at the cosmic baby shower for the birth of the divine solar child. The sweetness of the gifts of this new life make all that came before it so sacred and worthwhile. To honor and accept the past and the courage it required of us, and yet to accept that it is now time to turn our face to the light and partake of the fruits of our inner labor is what the oracle ordains. Symbolized by the headdress of cow horns with a golden disc within, worn by Egyptian goddess, including Isis, and the symbolism of Isis nursing her divine son child Horus at her breast. The oracle of the rising sun brings with it a new day, dawn, breakthrough, end of struggle, and the genuine and stable birth of optimism and hope for you now. So some of your shit is going to be done, Virgo. All the shit you was dealing with before, all the struggles, and that's going to be done. But you also have to choose that. All right. So we have an incantation for you to say. I'm just going to read it out loud. Rising sun, I am your solar child. I bask in your love, free and wild. I am filled with your hope, endless and free. Your light, love, and love fills all parts of me. The darkness cast away, joy is now born with the sweetness of the spiritual dawn. So that's been your message. I feel very healed for some reason, even though, I feel like I went through a whirlwind with you, Virgo, to be honest. But that's been your message, Virgo. So I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did enjoy the reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the post notification bell. I know the lighting's horrible. It's never usually like this, but whatever. Also, Virgo, I look a little crazy, but don't be judging me, period. Let me take this little bun down. If you want to book a private reading, do not forget to check the description box below. You can email me, you can Instagram me, you can Facebook me. I'm out. I'm outie 5 dowdy, Virgo. But I love y'all, and I hope that everything is working in your favor, and you just keep following the path that your spirit's leading you towards. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.